Okay, now we are live. I guess I could start streaming before and it just won't show up in YouTube. I could have the game open and ready to go. Either way, am I plugged in? Nope. That would be why I'm lagging. Alright. Plugged in, which means YouTube is now being frozen, because of course it is. So refresh that, and hello to all you crazy people out there. Welcome back to Satisfactory. Last we left off, we were trying to establish a foundation for our grassy plains factory here, which I also forgot I needed to make a poll to see what area everyone wanted to start in for the big playthrough, the streamer world. We want to come up with a name for it too. Should I let you continue going through? Do you want to keep reinforced plates? Probably. You're making some. We have lots of screws and a little bit of that. So probably don't want to do that. Do we have space? I don't know. How dare you delete my foundation? Anyway, we're going to try to finish this up. Hopefully we can. I don't know how long this will take us without a real plan in mind because newbie, so everything is kind of just do it and see what happens. But we'll see how it goes. I don't even care about the floor anymore. It's just faster. I can always re-establish the floor. It looks like we did have enough space for all of that somehow. I am surprised. This way too. Go away. Now we don't have enough. Multitasking with messaging. I might get dragged away with friends. We shall see how that goes. We were supposed to start a trio playthrough some time ago, but one of them was dragging their feet. Even though he said he very much wanted to play this kind of game, but then me, the one that was least likely to play the game, seems to be the most involved in playing the game. Because of course I am. Let's get rid of that grass. I think we should just stop the factory here, yeah? Do we need this? Yeah. Now we could make that another pillar. What if we made it another pillar instead? An internal pillar? I don't know. Does it even hide the grass? Looks like it. Nope. It does not pass the scrutiny test. So, weird corner it is. I'm still a little distracted with messaging. So what do we do about our layout? Do we have any plans? Do we have any ideas? I've been kind of looking at factory designs, kind of, sort of, not really. I was looking at it on my phone a little bit. I had taken the day off to go to church because I haven't done that in a while. Let's see. And then afterward, I just kind of browsed a few factories. They were having an event today. I didn't know that. So they did a lot of mingling afterward with some food. Nice social gathering. I'm looking at the YouTubing, or the Googling. I don't know if this one will show the Googling. What would you show? You would show the Googling. Well, y'all can look at the factories alongside me then. So these are kinds of factories that we see. I think most of them are going to be like tech factories. We got some machine assembly lines here. But I need to mostly kind of get a view of the externals, which some of them are lots of fancy factories, except for this one is your typical box, which I would like to avoid boxes, but stuff like this, where is it? That curved building, this one seems alright. This one's a different type of box. We could do something like that. I don't really like the windows, but what was I looking at? There was something that was like, this one's alright. The problem is building curves in a, I guess it's okay. The reason we don't like to use curves for anything else because they get off from the grid, but if it's in a build, it should be fine, right? Oh, oops. Hold on. I forgot to close the thing. There we go. Alright. I don't think showing that is a problem. If I was showing two of this, not that that matters either. Alright. This one can't go that far. This is really how big we need it to be. Like, any bigger than this, then it's a little unnecessary. We could have to go all the way over, I guess. That'd be tier 2, I guess. We also needed to go this way, which would cover the water. Let's see if we can't grab all this, because we are supposed to be part of those two. We could have grass in between the factories, I guess. So then we have a factory here that's encased up nice and neat like. Then we have that factory over there that'd be encased nice and neat like. Then they just what's the word I'm looking for? Commingle is what I was trying to say. They'll just commingle through an assembly belt. So do we want this to be encased? I would say yes, but that would detract from nature. Do I want open factories? Not really. I want them to be encased. So if we do that, then we absolutely need to do something about these, because we can't encase them properly. Unless we do this. We can do it from the outside, I think. And it does fine. That land sticks through. And we can't get rid of that. Yeah, that's the problem with you. So we want to encase it. So how do we do that with the miners? We could turn their direction, but don't know. Let's see about changing y'all's direction. Or not. Do I have space for anything? I kinda do, yeah. What do you mean, no? Why do I have all these modular frames anyway? So I'm gonna sing with you. So the only way to leave space, even then that's not enough space. The space doesn't change, so it doesn't even matter. We would just have to use the half foundation, but using the half foundation makes that weird glossy look. Well, that one's not bad. As long as it's turned the right way, which they aren't all doing. Also, I guess we could also just make some of it glass. I think we can do foundations for this. Looks alright. Now we just need to do some glass with it, which I don't know. What type of glass we want to use. I assume just a typical the glass that we were going to use for the other place, the assemblers at the fuel factory, which I guess would be a wall. Yep, it's a wall. Single frame. Do we want framed windows or the mostly see-through windows? I think frame works better. We could also do panels, but that'd be too many. This one could work. Do we just experiment? I guess we just experiment. Oh, hold on. How high up do we want you to be? Like 2 maybe? We're doing 2. 2 8s. These are also 8s, so 1, 2. And it goes up for like 3, I guess? Or 2 rather. Then we skip 1, go to the next 2. Oh, we skip 2 and go to 2. So something like that. I don't think we can pillar corners though, or window corners. Corners probably have to stay non-windowed. So then we just window all of that. And let's see, angle frame window maybe? How does it look? Let's see it from the outside. That's where the magic actually happens. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. Let's see. The other one we wanted was the single frame. Which I would argue probably looks better. Yeah, that looks a lot better to me. Nice simple factory design for a simple factory. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm kind of decided. Let's see, what do we want to do now? Does it go up here? I feel like we need a pillar here. We need something here for this corner. Could just do this, I guess. Does that work? Kinda, sorta, yeah. The only grievance is it's not even. And that would be even. Just because they started on different levels. They're off by 2. This whole thing is off by 2. Or 1 rather. Raised you up. Then all of this needs to be raised up. So then. Hold on, 4 was right. I just need to raise up you. I don't get what makes this change direction like that. So we do 1. And then we need 1 all the way here. And that evens that out. So let's continue with the glass, which we don't want corner piece glasses, right? I don't think so. I don't mind looking out into the world, but I mean, we could do a corner piece here, I suppose. It would just need... How we could do a pillar, I don't know. Want to do pillars? Probably do pillars, right? Yeah, I like the pillars. Using those to fill in space helps a bit. 1, 2. Are these uneven? They are indeed. Problems. So many problems. Why are these up levels? Because they were trying to avoid the ground, I guess. Then I think we just... Having the shift in the wall is annoying now. Let's see. So then we just fix you then. And just come over from you. I think that's better. Then 1, 2, 1. Maybe go around. Not the same level. Oh, I see. 'Cause that's 2. So you're off by 1. Bring you back. What did I do wrong? Yeah. Still not right. 'Cause you are... That's 2, right? Yeah, 1, 2. So then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. The level is off. I think it is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe. I can dig it. I say that looks pretty good. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Can I get rid of this, or we can, yeah. I like it better on the outside. That works. Planning factory buildings is hard. Definitely the hardest part. I can put things in them all day, but trying to plan a thing to put them in, whole nother issue. Whole nother issue. Let me see. So this little rock here. I guess we just build around it. I'm trying to think of what to do with this little corner here. Do I leave it open? Do I put a pillar here? I kind of like the pillar, but it doesn't really meld into the wall well. It doesn't really blend in. The other pieces at least blend in with their surrounding. You not so much, and I could leave you open, but there's no other place that looks like this here corner. Which kind of makes me want to get rid of it. If we do this though, at that point we can do this. Let's see. I did not hit the glass. I guess we can have a little hidden corner. I guess, maybe, don't know. Not much of a hidden corner now. Do not like these in the corners. Inside corner is fine. Outside corner, not so much. But such is the lay of the land. That's not gonna work. I mean, it could. I guess we can do that. I think it kind of works. Looks like it from the outside. Honestly, I like it better from the outside. Yeah, I can say it works. For me. And that's all that matters. Oh. Alrighty, so how do you go about enclosing this place? I guess just close it. Yeah. Mm. Don't think we need this one. With the limestone being right there, kind of have to expand outwards some. I guess we could just have a little corner piece with you. Then again, I don't want to... Well, we have to ignore this rock, don't we? Yeah. I'm at the move, you know? You done good. You done good. But we still have the other one, so it's fine. Can you go on top of that? Can't. My only problem is you are way too close to the wall. Oh, now you can't. So close to that wall. I don't think this will save us. No, not really. I guess we can just have it outside? I don't know. Don't know. Everything else is inside, but can't do that with you, so... Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. They are uneven. How noticeable is that? Very instantly. Even that little shift is noticeable. Maybe we don't have glass here? Everywhere else is fine, but you... How come some of these are just smooth and some of these are not? How does the wall normally want to be? Tiled or smooth? It wants to be smooth. So you are out. Muchos better. Now if only we could fix the crookedness, which I don't think we can. It's not as noticeable from far away, but up close it becomes increasingly noticeable. I don't know how to fix that. To shift it up by 1. If we put the 1 on the bottom instead, that's what we have to do. So all this would have to be shifted up with a 1. Are you underground? You're not. Would you have to shift you up? Okay. So shift all this up by 1. That way it's hidden. Nice and good like. The other side we don't particularly care too much about, because we aren't putting glass there. So let's get our 1 foundation. Is this the right way? Nope. Still not right. Oh, because it went out too much. Is this the right way? Yes. One more. Then we skip 2. 1, 2. One, 2. I see that. Why does it keep shifting it? Is that right? Yeah. Think so? Yes, yes. Okay. Now I should even it back out. Beautiful. Which means we could also quarter this out now. And I kind of like it better like that. Looks better from the outside like that. And I don't hate it from the inside. I guess because the walls are even now. Which means we really should fix you. Yeah, we gotta fix you now. Let's see. I'm sure we're going this way. Nice and clean. It's the finer details that matter. They make all the difference. Alright, so we got all of that. Still don't think we want a window there, but we could put a window there. I don't think we want a window there, but we could put a window there. How would a window look here? Go away. It'll be kind of dark and into the wall, so that's a no. Alrighty. Well, now to figure out what to do about this. Because we can't exactly encase it because of the cliff. This is a very awkward place for a miner. Don't even think we could dome curve it. Definitely can't even dome curve it. Let me see. Because a curve won't even be long, right? Let's see. Yeah. Left curve. Like, maybe. Why is it not lining up? They did not want to line up. That is weird. I don't like you. Build mode default, build mode program. A cone shape? Doesn't look horrible. The only downside is it's made from the wrong material. But let me see how it looks. Just all the way up.
Mm.
It's not horrible. Like the curve kind of works. Although it would be hard to incorporate into the build. I think this whole corner here needs to be a dome. The problem is I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Wish you can multi-highlight blueprints. Oh, there has to be a thingy. It's kind of a hard corner to deal with. Well, I'll come back to that later. Let's just finish up all the rest of this. So far as say, it looks okay. Which is pretty much what we wanted, so. Will I finish this? I was intending on, but then I remembered I didn't finish any of the other ones, so. It'd probably be better just do like I was going to do them and just come back later once we actually get everything up and running. So then we're getting in our steady flow of resources. And then I can do buildings. Or at least complete them. Well, we definitely have the basic foundation down. Excuse me. The front of this place would be here. I kind of like the little wonky shapes it takes. Kind of think I should smooth these out though. It's not the worst. Yeah, it's not the worst. It'll probably look a lot better once we have an actual ceiling over it. And then we'll have to put lights in and do all that kind of junk. With this kind of design, we could actually put a drone port on the roof. I did forget we also wanted to make this train accessible. Yeah, I can't really go over the pillars. I mean, you can, but... I'm about to run out of plastic. Yeah, I don't mind the roof. And a little pillar. We could have an open pillar top, I guess. Open top where you can breathe. Built to the roof. All that jazz. It's definitely dark inside now. I guess the tops could be normal. Pretty much out of whatchamacallit, plastic. This looks really cool inside now. And you put a roof over it. Yeah, I'm glad we enclosed it. It looks cool now. Like a brand new factory room. Just waiting to be filled with machines. Made efficient, functional. It's weird how we have leaf particles inside. Even in my storage room is completely closed off. It has leaf particles inside. Alrighty, so next floor level would be... let's get some more plastique. No plastics. Here's some plastics. No other plastics. We have screws. That's still full. Of course it is. One thing not full is our pocket dimension. So now we want the second floor to be here, yes? Yes. I think. No, that's way too high. Yeah, second floor can't be there. Let's see, how tall are the machines? Machines. Yeah, let's put you up this floor. About here, really. Which is there. So we could do like here, maybe. Be a weird place. The glass doesn't line up for it. Yeah. You would need the glass to be like 3. Or we could expand the roof. Just having the glass be immediately there. Do we expand the roof? I guess we kind of have to. If we want a second floor, which I do. Shame I put the roof on before I was done. 'Cause I didn't know what I needed to do. But now we know what we need to do. We gotta expand the roof. Which means we're about to get a lot of our resources back. Which, yay, but boo. This would actually be a great time to use our blueprints, huh? I don't really like the pockets. Guess that's better. Yeah. And I could just do this. Trying to get rid of the floating walls. And we could have a pillar here. And get rid of your floating wall too. Hmm. It is kind of weird, but I think the alternative of trying to get rid of it might not work. Let's see. I kind of like it. Yeah, you have a little walk around. In retrospect, you have the entire factory like that, with all the corners on the inside, so you can kind of walk around, especially if you want to make a second floor. Then you could just kind of walk around the entirety of the factory by the window, instead of coming into contact with walls. But to do that would take some floor redesigning. Not implausible, but I do like it. I do like it. I like that. Fine tuning. This one has to go outside. That looks even better. These kind of act like the pillars now, so we don't even need those. If we do that, unless we just want them in the middle, which won't be a problem. Yeah, I like this little wraparound for the glass. Little walking path. Kind of like that corner, breaking it all up though. And this one is a little harder. Could we do a wraparound? Or would that be impossible? Kind of impossible. Yeah. So we leave that alone. We can do a wraparound here, though. Oh, this can be a beautiful wraparound. Maybe. Alright, because of that half flooring. We can do that. Mm-hmm. Likes it. I likes it. As for you, I guess we can do the same thing. Still don't know what to do about you. Oh. Now how do we expand you? I guess we just build another floor. And zoop it out. Or zoop it around. So this extends it by another level. And then we can have this on this floor now. So it won't crash into the ceiling. And then we can do this. Have the ceiling here instead. Yeah. My only grievance with that, this one is level width for the window, and this one is 2 up from the window. I guess it'd be a little weird. Just a little. There's no way to really fix that. Do we want to bring the window down one? Then we'll have 3 in between. I like the 2 more though. Yeah, let us be better. The upper floor, you get to walk right up to the window. That's the only one that really matters anyway. Missing plastic. No, that's good enough. Just want to see the floors. It looks so cool in here, yo. And I'm so glad I went with the glossy. So I like that little glossy cement style. Yeah, it's really cool in here. I am very pleased. Very pleased. But now we gotta get more plastics. There's no plastics. No, that's all fuel. All the good fuel, fuel. I did not get a lot of air. How we doing over here, factory? Also, didn't you pick up stuff I haven't found yet? 1 hard drive for 4 mercs. Well, if we ever need to get some stuff, we know where to go. Let me do a little checky check. Looks like everyone is still operating. And the truck is on its way, which means y'all haven't had a hesitation. Hopefully. Looks good. As long as the last ones are good. I do remember the last time we visited. Some of them were low in the pipes. And they were at a point where they were almost choking, but they were never actually going to get there. Which ones was it? It wasn't these, was it? It was these. Okay, these two. Well, I think they were at 10 last time. Or are they at 8 now? You're not slowly losing fuel, are they? Thought for sure they were at 10 once. Yeah, now it's going back up to 10. Okay, so fluctuating between 10 and 8. This is fine. All this stuff is just kind of going to stay like this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this factory as far as designing goes. I can't enclose it. I can have pillars around it, but it's kind of no point in doing that. Probably just needs to stay open like this. And the roads need to be made better. I guess they just need support. Because they work, they just need support. So, the plastics. How many tickets have you made in the 33, you say? That's enough for what, 2? Yep, I have enough for 2 tickets. I mean 2, what you call it? It's called coupon. There we go. So we have enough for 2. Almost enough for 3. Rubber up the wazoo. Are you also eating? Yeah, you're also eating the AIs. The AI thing is full because we have no use for them. What about the other computer stuff? Are those good? Circuit boards full. Need all the plastics. High speed is full. Aluminum's almost full. I forgot we could be doing this while we're building. Although I think all of our tapes are in here as well. Or no, we just use them? Yeah, I think we just use them and they were automatically added forever. Plastic. Here we are. What's all this? Have you been stopped? Have I not added you to anything? Weirdness. We need to add you to something. Production is just stopped for you, huh? You're a truck struggling. Or is it going up? Okay, not struggling. We need a splitter. And we need to put that here. Left is overflow. Then we need a merger. Trying to go to the same height. Right, yes, yes. Snap tiger. Alrighty. That takes care of that. What build level are you? 1? Okay. Yeah, we got something to handle that. Which I think is merged with our plastic belt, so that's fine. Has circuit board not been handled? Looks like no. It can't be right. The circuit board hasn't been handled. This is our splitter. Yeah, we don't have anything for circuit boards. Alrighty. Merger. Let's see. Splitter. Left, overflow. Alrighty. Wonder why I've used stop though. You stop because high-speed connectors are also full. And we haven't done anything with those. High-speed connector, which is here. Let's see, smart splitter. Can you go on top? You can. Need you to. Where can we put you? Right, overflow. I can get you to combine with this one. No, not that one. That one would be ideal. Merger. Two. Oh, that works. Okay, and that takes care of your overflow. This means we don't really need to duplicate it anymore. But I can leave it like that anyway for tickets. Computers, have you been inactive? Has everything been inactive? No? Wait. I think this is right. Yeah, this is where computers are going. Join the AI limiters. Which you can do because it does have a little gap in it. And your quick wire has been full because We haven't been using any. Now we have. So that should fix all of the overflow nonsense. So now they can keep producing at 100%. It gives us a solid income. Looks like mustard is just still going to be our best bet for coupons, though. As expected. The stuff all does fall off eventually. Is our awesome shop still here? No. We came back here for plastic. Plastic is done. The truck is still bugged, isn't it? Yeah, still bugged. Don't know why it does that. With access to petroleum coke, I could have that sent to us. I don't remember what I wanted to do with it. It could be merged with iron to make steel. And that's about it. This place looks so pretty. I'm so very happy with it. So glad I don't have to worry about grid patterns with this. Technically I do, but I'm not looking at the finer details of these to see that they're turning back and forth. Because I'm not here to torment myself. Oh yeah, this thing. No tape and boombox. So where are my tapes at? Did I put them in here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I definitely didn't. Where did I put my tapes? I didn't store them. That's weird. Well, so much for music. So good, so good. You can just walk right up to the window, see out the pretty windows, behold the scenery, which is so much better than a skybox. Well, I mean, the skybox has its own perks too. Instead of you looking at a wall, you just look down and see the world. So it depends on what you like. Since I wanted to build with nature though. So much so that I actually could get rid of all this and just have nature inside of the factory, but that'd be weird. Hmm. I think I know what I want to do. That way you can still marvel at the nature below. Although I don't like how you just changed your direction for some reason. Kind of hard to see through it now. All right. So at this point, we would be good to start building. I don't know what you. Oh yeah, I was looking at the size. Like, why is this here? That would be why you're here. All right, blueprints for assembly line, foundry. We said we needed 30 of these. My goodness, y'all are bulky. So now where do we put you is the question. This is the input. So we want it this way. We could put it right on the edge here. Can we go over, or is that too much? We can go over. So then if we do that, do one here. It's so weird how you can stack these on top like that. And that's some of you. Missing rotors. I thought I had a... Did I not set up a rotor constructor? Interesting. Okay. We need rotors. Which is made from... The most is the copper and screws. We have plenty of screws. I don't know if we have plenty of copper. I don't think we do. I think we ran out. Okay. I need to make a door. Just gonna make a quick door. Where are my copper sheets? Here are my copper sheets. I need you with an assembler to make me rotors. Yeah, we can do it here, I guess. How many do you need to make me rotors? Rotors. Max the power. Sloop it. You require 56.25. That's not a lot. You do, however, require all the screws. Literally all of them. Every bit in the world. Screws are a pain. Yeah, here's fine. Let's see, 400, so Mach 4 should be fine. 480, you need 487, so nope. Do that. Alright. And power. And then we need this. Alrighty. Now I gotta go catch some more screws. Or just fetch, I suppose it. Not really catch. Well, at least we finally use all of our screws. Something I said would never happen. We're also gonna need a good bit of those. Where are all the screws? There you are. And that's all of our screws. Let me set you back up. I'm going to start using that too. Ooh. Alright, so that'll take care of our rotor problem. Just 3 segments, each one being 4, that's 12. So we got 12 done. Do the rest have to be on the second floor? I didn't really make a lot of room in here. Would have probably been better to have it turned to the side. Methinks. Yeah, probably. And just leave space for a chute in the back. Which I think this is enough. We can go up, I guess. Well, now let's go over right here. And can we do that the opposite way, or I'm gonna say yes. Just come over one. Mm-hmm. And the difference being I'm gonna have to change the direction of the belts and stuff, unfortunately. I guess you also want to be able to walk around through it, right? A bit too compact. Let's see if we do this. And just shift it back by 2 or 3 or 4. 4. At least space to walk through it. Can't really do that with you because you're in the way. So then we do the same thing here. And leaves a full tile in the middle. And we can still have you here. Just make sure to have a little bit of space. And this is fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 makes 20. 24. They're missing modular frames. Good thing we have a ton of them. I have bumped my head. To make 24. That makes 28. We need 2 more. To take away 2, which we can do on both sides instead of just 1. So it should be 3, 6 plus the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 24, 6, 30. So that's all 30. So now it's just a matter of dealing with all the construction, which I don't remember the numbers for those. Let's pull up our sheets. Satisfactory math. I have a message. Oh, it's an old message. Already read you. Sheet number 2. And the numbers is 9, 5, and 15. Which makes what? No, wait, that's... Ooh, it's 18, 30, and 6. Ooh.